Today we're putting the two best players ever into the same 2010s era to see who is really the greatest player of all time. We start off our journey in 2003, where a duo of Kobe and Shaquille O'Neal has spent the last 3 years dominating the NBA. But in the offseason, LeBron is drafted to the Cavaliers, where the next best player is the Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And just like in real life, he finishes as the Rookie of the Year. Every award and finals appearance that LeBron or Michael Jordan win will earn them 1 point. Every championship will be 2 points. So we will see who has the best career at the end of this video. As LeBron just misses the playoffs in his first season, he moves up to an 88 overall in the offseason, becoming one of the youngest players to make an All-Star game, where his stats increase a ton in season 2. Going down 3-2 to Dwayne Wade, Shaq, and the Miami Heat, where the Cavaliers fight hard to force a Game 7. He's pushing the pace, and he's going to go all the way for the layup. Screen comes. Mid-range again, gets fouled and won. Into Shaq, and he gets the dunk. Shaq inside, he gets the cut. It's stolen by Big Z. That was a terrible pass from D-Wade. So LeBron carries the Cavaliers, forcing a huge Game 7. But the combination of Dwayne Wade and Shaq is too strong, as they take care of business in a win or go home. As LeBron has an amazing offseason, reaching a 93 overall, he also gets into his first All-NBA team, sadly running into Dwayne Wade and Shaq, who take care of business and would ultimately win the championship in 2006. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan commits to the University of North Carolina, set to be drafted in 2008, while LeBron reaches a 95 overall in the 2006 offseason, making his first-team All-NBA in 2007, this time looking to make a deep run in the playoffs, winning his first playoff series and taking down the Nets in 5 games. And then the 76ers in a tough 6 games, going up 3-2 against the Detroit Pistons and taking them down in a huge Game 6 blowout, where LeBron's point total goes up to 2, making his first NBA final, going up against the San Antonio Spurs. But the experience of the Spurs is too strong, as the combination of Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, and Manu Ginobili dominates a young LeBron James in a quick and easy 5 game. As Michael Jordan wins a national championship with the University of North Carolina, LeBron James practices with Team USA for the next year's Olympics, and he reaches a 96 overall, making yet another All-NBA first team in 2008, once again shutting down this older Pistons team, beating them in 5 games, where he would match up versus the newly formed God Squad in Boston, going down 3-2 to this great team. And with the Cavs down 4 late in the 4th quarter, they attempt to force a Game 7. This super team, Celtics team, Ilgauskas inside, puts in the tough layup. They go into Kevin Garnett. He's their number 1 guy. Kevin Garnett inside, great move, puts in the layup. LeBron trying to drive on Pierce. He kicks it out to Jones for 3. Misses. Maybe LeBron will have to form his own super team in Miami for him to be able to beat this Celtics team. Luckily, LeBron James reaches a 97 overall in the offseason. And in 2008, Michael Jordan is drafted to the Bulls, playing next to Luol Deng in Chicago. And LeBron gets his 3rd point after winning his first MVP in 2009, while Michael Jordan receives his first point, winning the Rookie of the Year, sadly losing in round 1 to the Toronto Raptors. Meanwhile, LeBron is determined to make a deep run in the playoffs, as he takes down the Miami Heat in a tough 6-game series, continuing his legendary 2009 run with a big win over the Raptors in 5 games, going down 3-2 to a prime Dwight Howard and winning by just 6 points in a huge Game 6. Meanwhile, in the West, Kobe Bryant has reached another NBA Finals and is looking to win his 4th championship, which means if LeBron wins this Game 7, we have a Kobe versus LeBron matchup in the final round. Here comes Wally now. Into LeBron, and LeBron gets the dunk. 30 seconds remaining, they need a bucket. Dwight in the post, it's blocked by Big Z. Dwight inside, it's stolen by Tyronn Lue. And so LeBron is headed to the NBA Finals, gaining his 4th point. But he'll have to beat Kobe in a blockbuster finals matchup, where this series would be incredibly close. The Lakers taking a 3-2 lead in a Game 5 blowout. Game 6, though, would come down to the final minute. Driving in, tough shot, it's blocked by Big Z. Kobe Bryant now. Out to Luke Walton, he pulls a 3, and knocks it down. They go into LeBron James. LeBron, post fade away, misses. Kobe Bryant in the post, inside, tough bucket. 20 seconds left. Kwame Brown has a mismatch. Ben Wallace comes to help, and he fouls him. Second one is up, and he misses both. LeBron, he's taking it inside. Tough bucket. It's a 1-point game. LeBron James in the corner for three. Buckets! And it ties the game with 3 seconds remaining. In overtime, the game still cannot be decided. Mid-range shot. Misses. That was a huge choke into Kobe. Pau Gasol. What a play from the Los Angeles Lakers. Forte gets open for three. Misses. And so LeBron cannot win an NBA championship. And as Kobe and the Lakers celebrate, LeBron immediately hits the gym, moving up to a 98 overall. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan reaches an 89 in the offseason, making his first All-Star team, and his stats drastically improve. But LeBron adds one more point to his total, as he wins back-to-back MVPs in 2010, destroying the Miami Heat in a quick and easy 5-game series. Meanwhile, the Celtics have peaked, taking down a young MJ and then beating LeBron James in a 6-game series. And as we enter the 2010s era, LeBron moves on from the Cavaliers, joining the Miami Heat and finally forming his super team, featuring himself, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. Michael Jordan knows it's going to be very hard to beat this team, as he reaches a 93 overall in the offseason, and in 2011 becomes the youngest player to ever win an MVP, gaining his second point. As LeBron makes an All-NBA first team, his team is definitely the favorite to win the championship. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan wins his first playoff series, taking down the Knicks, and many fans feel the Bulls are the only team who have a chance against the Big Three in Miami. As LeBron and the Heat continue to dominate through the playoffs, so does Michael Jordan and his Bulls. And we have our first of many Michael Jordan vs. LeBron James playoff matchups. This series will be very close, where LeBron helps the Heat take a 3-2 lead in a close Game 5. Game 6, however, would see a back-and-forth game that goes down to the wire. We have our first matchup between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Jordan inside gets the floater to go. It's a 5-point game. Screen comes from Chris Bosh. LeBron, big 3-pointer. Buckets! We got a 2-point game here. They go into MJ. Out to Watson. He gets open for 3 and misses. Chris Bosh comes and sets a screen. Into Bosh. Bosh gets the dunk. And we got a tie game here. I'm assuming they're going to go to Jordan. He pulls a deep 3 and misses. We're going to overtime. In overtime, Jordan barely pulls off the win, but the star power on the Heat is too much to handle as the Heat win in a huge Game 7. As LeBron adds another point to his total, just like in real life, they'll play Dirk Nowitzki in the Mavericks. And with LeBron underperforming and Dirk going off, the Miami Heat fall short to the Mavericks. And LeBron, once again, cannot win an NBA championship. In 2011, the Bulls draft Jimmy Butler, who is sure to be Jordan's right-hand man for many years to come. As LeBron moves down to a 97, MJ reaches a 95 overall. But LeBron adds another point to his total, as he wins his third MVP, Jordan making yet another first-team All-NBA. However, Michael Jordan does get his third point by winning the Defensive Player of the Year, and Jordan is determined to beat LeBron as he cruises through his first-round matchup in a sweep, while LeBron is determined to prove the haters wrong, that he can win a championship with his stacked team. As LeBron cruises to the conference finals, so does Michael Jordan. And we have another matchup between the two best in the NBA. This time LeBron plays no games, not underestimating Jordan, and beats this Bulls team in 5 games, and has a comfortable lead in total points as of now. This time he matches up versus the Thunder, and as LeBron takes a 3-2 lead, he finally is able to reach the goal he's always dreamed of. In a Game 6 blowout, he is finally an NBA champion and wins his first Finals MVP. After winning his first ring, LeBron reaches a 99 overall, while Michael Jordan goes completely bald and reaches a 97 overall. LeBron continuing to add to his point total by winning yet another MVP in 2013. Michael Jordan's still on that All-NBA first team, but Jordan doesn't care about his point total because he's looking to win a championship, winning his first round matchup in 5 games, while LeBron also balls out, beating the Milwaukee Bucks in a 6-game series, and reaching yet another conference finals after beating the Brooklyn Nets. And with Paul George in his prime, he shuts down the Bulls in 5 games. But Paul George is no match for this big three in Miami, as they shut down the Indiana Pacers, and LeBron adds yet another point to his total. LeBron meeting an old friend in the finals, where the Heat take a 3-2 lead. But they'll have to fight hard if they want to go back-to-back. Manu inside, and just misses the layup. Dwayne Wade looking to ice it. He pulls up a mid-range and misses. Richard Jefferson pulls a 3 and misses. And LeBron wins back-to-back NBA championships. As LeBron stays at a 99 overall, Michael Jordan drops to a 96. However, this season, Michael Jordan is the MVP, gaining his 4th point. LeBron back in the first-team All-NBA. And Michael Jordan takes LeBron winning 2 championships personally, as he goes on a historic playoff run, starting with the win over the Pistons. But LeBron is showing no signs of slowing down, as him and the Heat win their first-round matchup in 5 games. Michael Jordan going back to the conference finals after beating the Indiana Pacers. And with LeBron sweeping the Nets, we have LeBron vs. Michael Jordan Part 3, where this time the Bulls have the upper hand, and Michael Jordan finally has a chance to reach the finals. This is Michael Jordan's chance to reach the NBA Finals. LeBron James with it, 45 seconds left. He drives in on Luol Deng and misses the tough layup. MJ coming off a screen. 7 seconds remaining. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Michael Jordan into Noah, and it's blocked. 8 seconds remaining. Here is LeBron James. LeBron inside. Tough bucket, draws the foul. Second one for the King is up. And he misses! Bosh for the win. Misses. And the Chicago Bulls are heading to the NBA Finals, where he has to get through the Spurs for a chance at 2 points. The Bulls take a 3-1 lead, where Game 5 goes down to the last minute. Kendrick Perkins sends a big body. Michael Jordan, good pass into Perkins, and he draws contact. Seth, out to Tim. He pulls a 3. Misses. And so Michael Jordan finally wins his first championship and is starting to come back in the total points counter. But in 2014, LeBron moves on from Miami, joining the Cavaliers and building a big three featuring himself, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan reaches a 99 overall in the offseason. And with Curry winning the MVP, a new era is approaching, where both LeBron and Michael Jordan finish in the first-team All-NBA. And this new trio in Cleveland are definitely the favorites to win an NBA title, as they cruise through their first-round matchup, beating the Hawks in a quick and easy sweep. And while Michael Jordan continues to ball out, his partner Jimmy Butler starts to blossom as a star, and they get through the Wizards in 5 games. Sadly, MJ being upsetted by the Miami Heat in round 2. Meanwhile, LeBron James destroys the Indiana Pacers and continue to shut down the Eastern Conference, destroying the Miami Heat. LeBron adding yet another point to his total. They would play Stephen Curry and the Warriors, but with Kyrie Irving getting injured right before the final and Curry playing unbelievable, the Warriors take a 3-2 lead, finishing off the Cavs in a Game 6 blowout and winning the NBA title. As Jordan drops to a 98 overall, LeBron and Michael are now the same overall. But 2016 is MJ's best year yet, not only winning an MVP, but also winning a Defensive Player of the Year. And the talk around the NBA is who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James, as he beats the Heat in 6 games. Meanwhile, LeBron continues to shine, reaching yet another conference finals after taking apart the Raptors in 5 games, while Michael Jordan advances, taking down the Wizards. And this rivalry must continue between the two kings of the NBA. This series would be incredibly close, where Game 5 would come down to the final shot. These two have dominated the entire NBA and are truly the face of the NBA today. Here's Michael Jordan with it, driving in, tough bucket, puts it in. Oh my god, Michael almost gets the steal. 1 second. Kevin Love for 3, misses. What is this? Jimmy for 3, misses. Oh my god, that would have been so huge. How do you miss that? But Game 6 would see a huge win for the Bulls as they close out the Cavaliers in a massive Game 7 victory, adding a huge point to Michael Jordan's total. But just like in real life, the Warriors take a 3-1 lead in the finals. The Bulls, however, coming back from 3-1, winning Game 5 and Game 6, sees Draymond catching a suspension as the Bulls force a massive Game 7. Game 7, of course, would go down to the wire. Michael Jordan passes it in and throws a turnover. Curry gets open for the mid-range and knocks it down. Here's Michael Jordan. Finds Jimmy Butler wide open for 3 and knocks it down. Stephen Curry with 7 seconds. Pulls a 3 and misses. Oh my God, I can't believe he missed. Channing Frye inbounds it into Gasol. He pulls a contested 3 and knocks it down. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Michael Jordan comes back from 3-1 as Michael Jordan reaches a 99 overall. Both LeBron and Michael are 99s. But there's a new challenge ahead as Kevin Durant signs with the Warriors, creating the greatest team ever assembled. But that does not faze Jordan, as he wins yet another MVP in 2017. Meanwhile, LeBron continues to stay in the All-NBA first team, starting off his first playoff campaign with an easy win over the Philadelphia 76ers, while Michael Jordan is peaking and smashes the Miami Heat in 6, making yet another conference finals. LeBron sets up another matchup versus Michael Jordan after taking down the Raptors, and this rivalry keeps on getting better. This time LeBron is looking to dominate him, taking a comfortable 3-1 lead and shutting down the Chicago Bulls in Game 5, adding his 16th point to his total. But this Warriors team might be too good, as the Cavaliers fight hard, but Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant are the ultimate duo as they smack the Cavaliers in Game 6, and the Warriors dynasty has truly begun. In the 2017 offseason, Kyrie parts ways with LeBron, and in 2018, Michael Jordan continues to assert dominance over the NBA, winning yet another MVP, while LeBron is still hanging on to first-team All-NBA status. LeBron takes Kyrie leaving personally, as 2018 LeBron is the most dominant we've ever seen, as they sweep the Magic in the first round and then take down the Miami Heat in 4 games. Meanwhile, the duo of Michael Jordan and Jimmy Butler has never been better, as they close out the Raptors in 5 games and beat the 76ers in a quick and easy 5-game series. And you guessed it, once again they match up in the conference finals. This time Michael Jordan takes a 3-2 lead, breezing past the Cavaliers in Game 6, and the point total between both is a tight matchup. He'll have to beat the Warriors to take a lead, which has proven to be nearly impossible, as the Warriors have a lead, but Jordan fights incredibly hard in Game 6. Here's Kevin Durant now pushing the pace, Steph with it, Klay Thompson in the corner, buckets! They take a 3-point lead. Here's Jimmy bringing up the ball. I don't know why Michael is just sitting in the corner. Jimmy, step back mid-range, that's a huge bucket from Jimmy Butler. Michael Jordan now in the post, trying to take a lead here. 7 seconds, step back, MJ spin move, inside, tough bucket with 5 seconds remaining. Stephen Curry with 4 seconds, with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, deep 3, misses, and the Bulls force a huge Game 7. In Game 7, however, the Warriors are just too powerful, and they win yet another NBA championship. In 2018, LeBron moves on from Cleveland, where he finds himself in sunny Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Michael is tight that LeBron keeps changing teams, as he remains at a 99 overall. As LeBron finds himself injured midway through the season, he misses the playoffs for the first time since 2004, while Michael Jordan is a steady first-team All-NBA member. But the NBA looks very different now, as they lose to the Celtics in 6 games. As Anthony Davis joins LeBron on the Lakers, Michael Jordan takes this personally, working even harder in the gym, where he stays in the first-team All-NBA, with LeBron dropping to the second-team All-NBA. Michael Jordan cruises through his first-round matchup, and so does LeBron and his new partner in crime, Anthony Davis. As Michael Jordan continues to dominate the Eastern Conference, taking down the Heat and then the Orlando Magic, he adds a point to his total. LeBron sweeping the Warriors, and then fight hard in a 7-game series, winning it, and we have a LeBron versus Michael Jordan matchup in the NBA Finals. The Lakers take a 3-2 lead, but Michael Jordan is more determined than ever as he forces a huge Game 7. Game 7 would be the greatest NBA Final game in NBA history. This has truly turned into one of the greatest rivalries in NBA history between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Here's MJ trying to tie up the game, and he drives to the rim drawing a foul. Anthony Davis sets a screen into AD. It's stolen by Wendell Carter, and here's Zach LaVine down the other end for the dunk. LeBron inside. Michael Jordan guarding him, step back mid-range, misses. Screen comes. MJ, a three. Buckets! Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up 5 with 30 seconds remaining. And so Michael Jordan vanquishes LeBron in the NBA Final, winning his 3rd NBA championship. LeBron is devastated. After winning his 3rd NBA Final, Michael Jordan stays at a 99 overall. With LeBron turning 36, he drops to a 97. Jordan still in the first team All-NBA, with LeBron dropping to the NBA 3rd team. But the league is getting much more competitive, as Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers sweep the Lakers and Michael Jordan falls short to the Pacers. And with both Jordan and LeBron needing surgery in the offseason, both the Lakers and the Bulls missed the playoffs. With Jordan turning 36, the end is near for him, as he drops to a 93 overall. LeBron also dropping to a 95. Both these NBA greats falling to the All-NBA 3rd team, with the Bulls missing the playoffs once again and LeBron losing in round 1 to the Warriors. As we enter the 2024 NBA season, Jordan is officially a 92 overall, with LeBron sticking at a 95. LeBron James making a 3rd team, and Jordan's stats regressing very fast. Michael Jordan missing the playoffs for a 3rd time in a row, meaning the end is near. And LeBron finding no playoff success against Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. At 37, Jordan is willing to give it one more go, dropping to an 88 overall, while LeBron drops to a 92. Both of them unable to make any All-NBA teams, and both teams missing out on the playoffs. At 38, Michael Jordan decides to hang it up. But LeBron has one more year in it as the Lakers draft Bronny James. And with LeBron averaging less than 20 points for the first time in his career, the Lakers match up versus Wembanyama and the Spurs, going down 3-2, where Game 6 would be very close in what may be LeBron's last ever game. Bronny James with it, looking for a bucket. This is probably might be LeBron's last game ever. LeBron, 41 years old, spin move, and he gets the and one. Here is Kennedy. I have no idea who this guy is. I think he's a creative player. Victor looking for it. They get it into Victor. Can AD stop him? No. AR-15. Screen comes from AD. They go into LeBron for the win. Misses. We're going to overtime. In overtime, it comes down to the final shot. LeBron James with 5 seconds. With 4 seconds, LeBron James into AD. What a pass! Inbounds it to Vassell for the win. Misses. We're going to double overtime. In double overtime, the Spurs pack up the Lakers, unfortunately, and LeBron retires at 41 years old after a legendary NBA career. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out this video where I swap Stephen Curry and Trae Young's career, or this video where I put the greatest NBA players in one draft class. Thank you all for watching. Peace, boys.